Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. 30-year Treasury yield soars to 5.3%, marking a 16-year high. Trump's approval rating plummets to record low of 33%, according to Reuters. Key earnings reports await investors on Tuesday morning. The Common Sense Act could change the future of small change. Targa Resources and Exxon forge long-term midstream deals, announce new Permian gas plants. Bitcoin poised for breakout amid tightening symmetrical triangle pattern. Andreessen Horowitz faces DOJ scrutiny over board directors, report. Suggests Rocket Lab secures $981 million Space Force contract with potential for more task orders. Stay tuned after the short ad break to dive deeper into these stories. The U.S. 30-year Treasury yield climbed to 5.3%, the highest level since 2007. This increase is due to rising federal deficits, corporate borrowing for AI projects, and geopolitical tensions impacting oil prices. These elements are pushing long-term rates higher amid ongoing inflation and energy costs. Analyst APAC Research raises concerns about the safety of these bonds at current yields.
President Donald Trump's approval rating has fallen to 33%, the lowest of his presidency, due to concerns over extended U.S. involvement in Iran, according to a Reuters Ipsos poll. Only 20% think the conflict is justified. Market tracking funds include SPDR Dow Jones Industrial Average ETF Trust and Invesco QQQ Trust Series 1.
Before the bell on Tuesday, major earnings reports are expected from the Home Depot, Baidu, Aichi, Klarna Group plc, and Corporación América Airports S.A. Additional companies reporting include Pony.ai, Xiaomi Corporation, Hesai Group, AirSculpt Technologies Incorporated, 21 Vianet Group Incorporated, Partnery Limited, Evogene Limited, and Renew Energy Global plc.
Rising industrial metal prices have increased the cost of coin production. The U.S. Mint stopped making pennies because they were too expensive, and now the nickel is being examined since it costs 13.31 cents to produce each one. The Senate passed the Common Sense Act to stop penny production and look into more affordable materials for nickels.
Targa Resources shares increased by 2.7% following the announcement of new 20-year agreements with ExxonMobil for natural gas services in the Permian Basin. Targa intends to construct 3 processing plants and a pipeline, raising its growth capital estimate to $5 billion by 2026, which will enhance long-term cash flow.
Bitcoin is up 2.4% to $64,300, showing signs of life. However, it remains in a tight trading range and below key moving averages. Analyst Matt Weller highlights an intriguing technical setup but cautions about resistance at $67,500. Bulls need to break through the symmetrical triangle's upper trend line for a reversal.
The Department of Justice is looking into venture capital firm Andreessen Horowitz for possible antitrust concerns. The investigation centers on whether its partners are board members of competing artificial intelligence companies, Databricks and Fivetran. No decisions have been reached yet, but directors might have to step down from one board.
Rocket Lab is now part of the United States Space Force's Nightstar contract, which is valued at up to $981 million. This enables Rocket Lab to bid on projects related to satellite development, space software, systems engineering, and mission operations for U.S. Space Force testing and training initiatives.
Thank you for tuning into the Daily Business and Finance Show. Join us tomorrow for more insights and updates to keep you ahead in the business world. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Until tomorrow, farewell.
This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. This podcast provides information only and should not be construed as financial or business advice. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.